Severe thunderstorm warning issued for Lancaster County. Is that 22:58? Just got issued here. Went over the weather radio here. As you can see, we are on a severe thunderstorm warning. This is for Lancaster, so we will keep it posted. We'll see what happens. So far, looking on velocity, nothing here as it crosses from towards to away. So from green to red as it passes closer and closer to Lincoln. Not seeing any rotation couplings to typically watch out for. Here in Lincoln, still quiet. So this is what we're seeing on reflectivity. We're seeing another part of the squall line, another wall of rain starting to form here, just about southeast of Brainerd, moving southeast. and then we got the squall line. So this is a pretty big squall line. We don't want to mess with it. We have a brand new special weather statement. So we'll keep them posted. But overall, severe thunderstorm warnings are going to be issued for the Lancaster County area. They'll go over the radio here. So if we get a tornado warning here, we will come back on. We will cover it for you. If it's for the northeast Lincoln area, we're going to go straight to cover. Everybody here in the studio will go straight to cover. New special weather statement. But so if it is for the Lancaster County area, and if it is for the northern or northeastern portion of Nebraska, everybody in the studio here is going to take shelter. We are not going to risk being live on air if a tornado hits us. We're not doing that. So still have, I'm not sure if we still have a tornado threat. I know down here, this may be a spot down here near Minden, Gibbon, Kearney, Kennesaw, Hastings, a lot of areas like that, but nothing for Lincoln yet. And I know there's a lot of red here, but this is, so green is towards, and the bluer it gets means it's very strongly moving towards, and then the red is moving away. So yeah, um, so right now we are waiting for this to move into the away as it gets into closer to the Lincoln area. Still about a county or two, less than a county away from the Lancaster County area. So brace yourself if you're in the following metropolises. We got David City, we got Columbus. Columbus is already being hit. Schuyler, North Bend, Bellwood, Rising City, Surprise, Ulysses, Dwight, Brainerd, Garrison, Bruno, Abbey, Linwood, Prague, Malmo, Weston, Wahoo, Colon, Ithaca, Ceresco, Valparaiso, B, Staplehurst, Seward, Garland, Waco, or Malcolm, Raymond, Agnew, Davie, Waverly, and then eventually Emerald, Lincoln, Walton, Bennett, Rokeby, Saltillo, Denton, Pleasant Dale. We're all going to be hit here in the matter of minutes, matter of maybe an hour or two, but we're going to get hit tonight. As I say, as soon as we get through this major area right here, this big front of the um, squall line right here, I'm going to highlight it for you. Once we get through all this red stuff and yellow stuff right here, once we get to this green stuff, and then even back here in the yellow, I think that's all severe, like majorly diminished. So I think if we get to this point back here, the severe threat will be dramatically diminished. But right here, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning over Lancaster, and this right here would be the primary spots where we can see large hail, damaging winds, and we still got to keep an eye for tornadoes, especially like up here near West Point. Looks like something's trying to form up here. Looking on velocity, nothing much, but looking here, it's curling out. So we'll definitely keep an eye on that too. But so we'll keep you posted. But overall, we are going to have to wait a bit before this hits the Lincoln area. And when it does, it's going to be heavy for a couple of minutes, maybe 30, 40 minutes. And then after that, once we get into the green and then this lighter yellow, I think the severe limit will definitely have dropped dramatically. So we'll go ahead and put you back to 24/7 weather. There's going to be some severe thunderstorm warnings. If it gets bad enough, if we get a destructive severe thunderstorm warning, I'll come back in and cover it really quickly. But otherwise, I'm not going to come back on unless we have a tornado warning issued. So this is just a quick announcement. Again, severe thunderstorm warning has gone off on our weather radios here. And it is for the Lancaster County area. So, again, just for the people that are just joining us here just for a minute, this whole front area, this big squall, this big severe part of the squall coming up here, this red and this orange and this yellow. Once we get past that, which is probably going to take 30 minutes, 40 minutes, maybe up to an hour to get here, maybe 30, 40 to get through the Lincoln area. Once we get to this green portion and the yellow portion, I think the severe threat will diminish a lot, like sufficiently enough to drop below severe limits for the night for the Lincoln area. Now, again, I'm only going to come back on if we get a destructive severe thunderstorm warning for the Lancaster County area or if there's a tornado warning somewhere. Again, just like the 24/7 says, we will break into your broadcast if there's a tornado warning, or I'm going to also say it if this severe thunderstorm warning goes destructive for Lancaster County, which right now radar indicated and may not even be considerable. So this has been confirmed by law enforcement, but I'll go ahead, not waste any more of your time. I'll put you right back to 24/7 weather until we get something else.
Locations in the path of these severe thunderstorms include Weston, Malmo, and Valparaiso. This includes Interstate 80 in Nebraska between mile markers 373 and 377. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating.